Good evening everyone, it's just me, the captain. So as I'm waiting for my chicken to cook on the barbecue, I'm just going to do an intro for Cars, and More Cars Part 3, where I put the Queen's car to bed. Not the Queen to bed, obviously. Been there, done that. Got a t-shirt. She's going to hate me for that. So enjoy the rest of the video. Sorting out the back windows turned into a bit of a challenge because the car's French, and I will be giving Le Pomme some serious stick for it. Anyway, enjoy, and like me at the end. Captain out. Okay, good news is all the mounting points line up on the new regulator, so it's definitely the right regulator. Motor fits in. Now I've got to put these 5 wires into this connector here. Now I'm going to jam them in here for the moment. We're just going to give it a test to see if it works. Right. So I've jammed the cables in the right apertures based on the French hieroglyphics that I was given. And now the moment of truth. Switch, and let's see if we've got any life. Ooh. Okay, so that's moving. So that's right. Doesn't go very far because it needs calibrating. Oh. Renault may have done me a solid. Now I've just got to properly install those wires into the back of this block here. Cut that off. Job done. Well, put the glass in and, you know, blah, 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 set it up. Not quite job done, but we have life. Life is good. Right. So that's all the glass in. Giving it a clean. Here we go. Right, just put the door panel back on, replace those trim poppers with the spares that I've been given by Renault. Job done on this side. Now I'm going to go to the back rear, because if that's not working, we can't replace the glass on that side. Now I know for a fact that door was full of water at one point. It's going to be bad. Okay, so I'm back on the Renault. I've got the door card off. And I'll show you. Okay, so I've got the door card off, and there's the offending motor, lots of glass, and yes, I have cut myself. So I've put that connection into a spare motor that I had to see if I have any life. I don't. So I'm thinking we'll check a fuse now, because if that's shorted out a fuse, of course the new one's not going to get power. However, this is brilliant. So I checked the Hayes manual of the fuses, and it told me where the rear fuses were in fuse box number 2. The Hayes manual didn't tell me where fuse box number 2 was. The handbook that comes with the car doesn't even mention fuse box number 2. I found fuse box number 2, and you ain't gonna believe where the French have put it. This is why you lost wars. So on the side of the dashboard, we've got the main fuse box. Lovely jubbly. You can see I've already got my tool in there. The other fuse box, which you probably won't be able to see, is right at the back of the main fuse box, which means I have to release and move the main set of fuses to get to the afterthought of the fuse box number 2, which is up here behind the dashboard. Who does that? Who? Watch this space. Excellent news. I've replaced the fuse. The driver's wheel window now works. So it's just a passenger one. So I'm going to plug the passenger one in and see if we blow a fuse. If we do, we know it's the motor. Job done. What a very dirty rear window you have on the driver's side. Let's just get rid of that, shall we? Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't want to see that anymore. Better news. I'll plug the original motor back in after a clean. No blown fuse. I think job done. I'm going to try both motors simultaneously to check the integrity of the circuit. And then we've got 3 out of 4 windows working. We're doing well. Okay, so it's been a few days, and the Renault is as done as I can do it. So the driver's door window is fully functional. I've repaired the door card that somebody called Wayne, I believe his name is, destroyed. Nice one, Wayne. Fixed that for you. Thank me later. The driver's rear window is now functional. The rear passenger window is now functional, albeit doesn't have the glass in. Insurance companies kind of come out next week to replace that and hoover up all the glass that was broken. Don't know if I told you, it turned out the gardeners did it with a strimmer. So no foul play, but yes, it was the gardeners. And the final one is the passenger door window. I have to wait parts for that. but that's the only window that's not working. Therefore, the car is a functional, in a functional state, so she can be returned to active duty. She's got a new gear knob, and I've repaired the headliner as well. This car is ready, albeit one or two ancillary parts, which will come next week, week after, and then I've got a plan for the aircon later next month as well, so watch this space. In the meantime, this car's done. I therefore recommission you to active duty. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed Cars, More Cars. I've got a few more cars lined up over the next couple of months that need some repairs. So all that I want to say is have a pleasant evening, enjoy the nice weather, get your barbie out, make sure you cook nothing but meat. We don't want any of those vegetables near the barbecue. Drink plenty of ale, wine, or of course rum. Be safe, be good. Captain out.